Dysfunctional entertainment is in the building.
Detroit, what up, though? Nephew, SO sold out. I'm cold, No, my genius, Dysfunctional entertainment. You've been counted out, laughed at, yeah, overlooked.
So originally, Nephew SouledOut was a name that SouledOut was a name given to me by my mom, and SouledOut came from, you know, I am sold out. My mind is made up, you know. And pretty much what the song was saying, the words that stuck out to me, it said that I have no room for anything else. My mind is already made up, and I'm unapologetically myself. And when she named me for the second time, I feel like she gave me that. Nephew, that part came from where I'm from in Detroit, and I feel like just in the hip hop industry, you know, even Snoop Dogg, what up, nephew? You know, it's like nephew is a word I feel like, or a term that they use for endearment, and it's humbling because I'm not the king, I'm not the uncle, I'm the nephew. So that was my way of still relating to the people, and the people, especially that I grew up with, to say I'm still the same person, but also saying that I'm sold out, I'm unapologetically myself, and I'm gonna give it to you raw. Nephew SouledOut is definitely different from Dysfunctional Entertainment. Originally, Nephew SouledOut was way bigger than Dysfunctional Entertainment, and then I used Nephew SouledOut on Facebook as a way to blow up Dysfunctional Entertainment. You know, that's why, you know, you see the logo. If you look at my back, I got an elephant on there. Elephants mean a lot to me, so the two are completely different. Nephew SouledOut is the artist. Dysfunctional Entertainment is the corporation.
Look, yeah, lab test.
When I was young, I always liked hip hop music. However, I didn't know that you can actually do it. Like, it didn't hit me because I liked about it at a young age. So the first time I heard somebody freestyle, it was trap. And I was like, oh man, you know, that's exactly what they do on the radio. It didn't click to me. It had to come from somewhere. It doesn't appear just on the radio. So when I heard them do it, you know, I started trying to make my own music, and then, you know, that's when I had my first freestyles and stuff like that. When I first started freestyling, you know, it was bad. I used to get people off the hype because I didn't have words, it would just be hype. So it'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, hold on, wait. Yeah, you know, and then it just go on like that, and they were like, oh man, he was about to go. And then eventually I started saying like, tree, boots, and then eventually I said, tree, leaves, oh that made sense. You know, then it just be stuff like that. I was doing football before, and then eventually when I got to high school, the love for football and the love for music switched. And then I had to find myself again because it was brand new. And it kind of hit home because football was personal to me. But the love for music, like, healed me and made it even better.
The bad account inspired him, make it.
Whenever I'm doing homework or I'm making music, I have to be in my bedroom because that's the most intimate place. There's not a lot of stuff on the floor because if there's a lot of stuff on the floor, I look at the mind as representation of, or I look at the room as a representation of my mind. And if the room is cluttered, my mind is cluttered. If somebody's in my room, then they're on my mind. So I'm not gonna have a man in my room. You know, he's gonna be in the living room. You know, if it's somebody I'm kicking it with or we're dating, they can come in the room because they're on my mind. And that's just how, like, I make my safe place.
Show the family, help them CC, tie up the brain with the pinky.
Man, the first song I wrote, I just heard Snoop Dogg. I love Snoop Dogg. I heard Gin and Juice, and I also was trying to make my own style. And just like I said, my brother, when he first did it, he made trap music. So it was like, I'ma rock your chin. You mess with me, I'ma do it again. You back talk me, I'ma kill your friends. I walk up the street drinking juice and gin. If you don't like it, I'll do it again. And I'm like, now I laugh at it because it's like, man, like you 7 years old, 8 years old, somewhere around there, you talking about juice and gin and you know, rocking somebody's shit, like now it's funny. And with that same thing, I took that to my mom, like, hey, mom, I wrote a rap. She said, okay, let me hear it. And I'm like, drinking juice and gin. And she's like, boy, you don't know nothing about no juice and gin. I'm like, it's just a rap, man, it's just a rap, you know. So that was always funny. And then from there on, my mom challenged us to make music without cursing, without talking about women, without talking about drugs and cars. And from there on, after I got challenged like that and it was tough, I just kept the ball rolling and decided to be the best without having to use those things.
But you took her life and now I'm dying here, but still trying yet.
When I'm on the stage, it's awesome. Just like I said, I feel like I always had the feeling in music before I had anything else. You know, for my first freestyle, I'm like, it wasn't even words, it was just emotion. Hold on, wait. Like, I always had that emotion, and that's how I was able to sell it to people. And when it comes to me performing, it's like the same energy that I had when I was younger starting off. I have the same energy, it's just blown up more. But now I have the lyrics, I have the style, I have the stage presence to back it up, so now I can really sell it to people and give it to them the way that I truly feel exactly how I want to give it off.
Regional, Lord forgive me for what I'm saying.